ትግስት ሰለሞን ይባላል። የእሷ ኤችአይቪ ያለባት ምንም ማለት እሷ ምንም አትባልም፣ ምንም አትናገርም። ስለ ቅድስት ይባላል። መቅደስ ኤችአይቪ ያለባት፣ እኔ ኤችአይቪ ያለብኝ፣ እሷ ኤችአይቪ ያለባት። ኤችአይቪ ቢኖርበት ምንም አያገባም። የሰላም
after going back there, and I was confronted and I saw it firsthand how HIV has affected Ethiopia, in particular kids who were living with the virus, and there was no, it's one thing to have a terminal disease, but it's another thing that you've lost both parents and no other orphanage wanted you and your family didn't want you.
One thing that really sets Artists for Charity different from other orphanages is that it takes kids that are not eligible to be accepted anywhere else because of their age or disability. Maybe they have hearing impairment or they can't speak, and Artists for Charity has taken in many children that would have been homeless or without any caretakers.
እዚህ ቤት ለመጣ የቻልኩበት ምክንያት እናትና አባቴ በኤችአይቪ ስለሞቱና ቤተሰቦች እኔም ኤችአይቪ ፖዚቲቭ ስለሆንኩ ነው። ይሄ ከዚህ ቤት ከመምጣቴ በፊት በብዛት ያመኝ ነበር እና ምን እንደሚያመኝ አላውቅም። እዚህ ከመጣ በኋላ ግን ስለ ኤችአይቪ እንዳለብኝም ተነገረኝ እና የተመጣጠነ ምግብ እየተመገብኩ ጤነኛ ደረጃ ላይ እገኛለሁ። እዚህ ልክ እንደ ቤተሰብ ነው የምንኖረው። ሁላችንም እንዋደዳለን እና እንደ እናትና እንደ አባት ትንሽ ስለሆነ እንደ እናትና እንደ አባት እንተያያለን፣ እንደ እህትና እንደ ወንድም እንተያያለን እና የፈለግነው ነገር ካለ ጠይቀን ይሟላልናል።
Everyone realized, once we were taking in these kids who, had no other orphanages or no one wanted, our numbers started adding up. First we started up with like 5 kids, and before we knew it we had, 10, and now we have 16 kids we've been raising.
First time I visited the home, so it was a very emotional, uplifting experience that I ever had, because I have a thinking in my mind would be HIV/AIDS kids, and I thought they would be sick, and I was kind of afraid even to walk into the home, even though my sister kept telling me about these kids when she went home to visit. So I remember just walking into the house, and they heard about my name, and the kids run and gave me a hug and called my name, Bellew, and it was just very, very emotional, uplifting experience that I have.
They're very active, in the community and educating others about HIV. I think that itself is one thing to praise, and see the changes in them, and now how they're active and wanting to change Ethiopia,
And we are very respectful, they're very humble, and they don't like people to feel sorry for them. Initially they can sense that people, they feel sorry for them, but they give you so much to think about, like, what do you have to complain about in your life? Because kids they get up every day and living with HIV, and they smile and they're very happy to live and looking forward to live, versus all of us that would complain about what we don't have.
It's not that we're the only orphanage really to say in Ethiopia, but what I could talk about more is like how our home is a little bit more different, is that our kids are, I think we raise them exactly the way we would want to be raised, and we don't give them anything less than what we've had growing up, and I think it makes a difference. And I don't you know, with the home, we don't even like to use the term orphanage. Really, it's their home, and they grow up in a family atmosphere. You know, they love each other like brothers and sisters.
At the Artists for Charity home, my personal experience is that it took a lot of hard work to first start the project, but it doesn't really take a lot of money to change the life of a kid.